Welcome to day 3 of Worthwhile Watches San Martin Mania! If you missed day 1 or 2, be sure to check those out. This is a 10-part, 1 video per day series where I give you a 4K close-up view of my entire San Martin collection, along with my opinions, good and bad, about each one. So, if you're a San Martin fan, or if you want to learn more about San Martin watches,
oh, you've come to the right man.
Today we'll take a look at the San Martin SN0111T. I did a full review of this watch last year as part of my sub-style watch comparison series. You can see the full review here, but I'll go over the basics again today. This watch has a titanium case and bracelet, including a toolless micro-adjust clasp. So this watch is noticeably lightweight. Sized for my 6.75-inch or 17-centimeter wrist, it weighs just over 99 grams. The case is well proportioned at 40 millimeters, with a lug-to-lug of just over 47 millimeters. Thickness is a reasonable 13 millimeters, but we'll get back to that in a minute. Fit and finish are once again excellent on this watch. Brushing and polishing are very well done, especially considering the grade 5 titanium material. The hands, indices, and bezel really gleam and sparkle in the light. The domed sapphire crystal is clear, and that bezel action is right up there with the best in my collection. It's smooth, crisp, and even, with just the right amount of tension. Rather than a Seiko NH35, this watch is powered by a PT5000 movement, which is a clone of the ETA 2824. It has a smooth 8 tick per second sweep of the second hand, and this one has been very reliable and accurate. This model does not feature a date, but there is still a ghost date position when the crown is pulled out. But there don't seem to be any mechanics remaining inside. I do prefer a date on my sub-style watches, so I do miss having it when I wear this one. So this watch seems pretty great. Why is it my third least favorite San Martin? Remember the 13mm thickness? Unfortunately, too much of that thickness protrudes underneath the watch. The case back is a bit tubby under there, which raises the watch above the wrist, creating that floating UFO effect and gapping under the lugs. It's certainly not the worst offender in my collection, but when choosing between this and the Jeannot Ocean Rover, the Jeannot wins almost every time, simply because it wears so much flatter on the wrist. This San Martin came in second place in my sub-style comparison series, falling just short of the Jeannot. At the time of that comparison, I was bothered by the wider lug width of the San Martin, but now that doesn't bother me as much as the protruding case back. This watch does have a 300-meter water resistance rating. I think if they had dialed that down to 200 meters and slimmed down that case back, this would be an absolutely incredible watch and would probably get a lot more wrist time. I don't believe this specific titanium model is available anymore, but there are stainless steel versions of the SN0111 available on San Martin's website and AliExpress. I'll put a link in the description to San Martin's website. If you're interested, you can search AliExpress to check their current price too. This series is not sponsored and none of the included links are affiliate links. This is one of those watches that's so close to being an all-time favorite. If it were just a bit slimmer in the case back and just a bit narrower in the lugs, this could be an almost perfect sub-style watch for me. I do appreciate the build quality and attention to detail in the fit and finish. If only this watch wore like the SN0118 from day 2. Well, that's it for day 3 of San Martin Mania! I hope you'll join me tomorrow for day 4, where we'll take a look at another watch that I like slightly better than this one. We're still not quite into the regular rotation favorites, but we'll get there very soon. If you've gotten this far into the series and you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? But seriously, liking, subscribing, and commenting really help the channel. And speaking of commenting, if you want to take a guess which San Martin will be featured tomorrow, leave it in the comments. When the series is over, I'll shout out anyone who actually gets any of them right, as long as you post before the next video releases. I'll see you tomorrow for day 4. Until then, make your day beneficial, productive, rewarding, and worthwhile.